Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today, back again with me. Our lesson today is about recount text. But before we start the lesson, the material, let me introduce myself. My name is Frischa Adila Pertiwi with student number A1BO22015. This is an ICT in language teaching final project. This is a picture of me. In case you would like to see or know who am I, in case you couldn't see this screen where I am talking. Okay, this is the content list of our topic discussion today. The first is definition, second purpose, third is structure, fourth language features, and the next of content list is the example of recount text. So, what is recount text? Recount text is a type of text that tells us about story, activity, action that happened in the past. Or we can say that recount text is a text that retell about events that have occurred in the past. What is the purpose of this type of text? This text, recount text, purpose is to entertain or inform by presenting sequence of events in chronological order. The next is generic structure of recount text. In the recount text, there are three generic structure. The first is orientation, second events, and third reorientation. Reorientation is the opening section that provides the background information such as the setting and introduce the participants in the recounted event. It answers the question of who, what, when, and where. Second is events. Event is the main body of the text where the writer narrates the series of events chronologically. The events are typically presented logically to maintain coherence and clarity. The third or the last structure of recount text is reorientation. This is the optional part. You can choose to use it or not. It's your decision. You would like to use reorientation or not. Okay, reorientation summarizes the story by summarizing the results of or outcomes, assessing the topic's importance, or providing individual commentary or ideas. It may project into destiny by predicting what will occur next. Okay, next slide is about language features in recount text. There are four features of language that is used in recount text. There are past tense, first person pronouns, time connectives, conjunctions. Okay, past tense. Recount texts are predominantly written in the past tense since they describe events already occurring. Second, first person pronouns. Recount often use first person pronouns such as I, we, since the writer typically recounts their own experiences or observations. Third, time connectives. Words and phrases that indicate the sequence of events are commonly used, such as first, next, then, after, and so on. This connective used to connect one sentence to another. Okay, conjunctions. The last is conjunction. Conjunction and connectives link ideas and events within the text. The example of conjunction including and, but, so, and so on. The next is the examples of recount text. You can see that this text is the example of recount text. The title of the text is Joyful Holiday in Kendari. There are orientation, events, and even reorientation. You can read it by yourself. I guess you could just pause this video and read it by yourself. Okay. This is the another, example of writing a recount. But it's guide you to write how to write recount text. The orientation part would tell you who was involved, what happened, where did this event take place, when and how did it happen. Meanwhile, the sequence of events tells you the important events in the order they happened. Use past tense, for example, had, ate, went, and etc. Use first person if you are involved, such as, or for instance, I or we. Or if you're not involved, you can use third person. Okay. The last is reorientation. Reorientation is briefly summarize what happened in the experiences. This is also another example of free context. You can read it by yourself and just analyze it. Maybe you wonder why there is two events in this text. Why the events divided into two, even one and two, in this text? It's only a specification. There is even one, even two, and etc. But actually, this is only three generic structure in the text: orientation, event, and reorientation. Okay, that's all the presentation that I could tell you, I could show you today. Thank you for your participation, and I really appreciate your attention. And good to see you all. I hope this material, this video could help you a lot. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.